Biafra, Afro, BFR, Raffle Jingo, my people, follow who no road. His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoku, na him they carry us enter Biafra. He they play the show, no be lie. The good guy, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government, in exile, went there for Obodo Yibo, Finland. With him government, na him they do the wonder. Say make you join, follow up, he go sweet you for body. Freedom today, better for you. And your picking them, I dey tell you, you can't still bring ogbonge raffle draw with big money when you go win. I dey tell you, no be lie. Starting from on the 29th of November, go reach December 3rd. Now this thing dey happen 2024. And make I shock you, the money, it makes sense well. $20 and total winning prize $10,000. A first prize $5,000, third prize $2,000. BFR, no sit down, no sit, cause sit down look na dog name. They want from here gather money to build Biafra where you they cry for sins. You go also win too.
Program wherever you are joining me from, I appreciate you and I thank you for being part of this program. Please like and share the program on your platform, share to family and friends, share to everyone that is close to you, so that they can be part of this very platform and be able to send information across. Fellow Biafrans and people of the world, viewers across the world, in this very platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate. We don't come here for saga or to attack any individual. What we do in this platform is to send information across to the world on the true situation of things in Biafra land and in the contraption called Nigeria. There are so many things that are not being taken note of. There are so many things that are happening that are being told in a different form. In this platform, we bring those information to your doorstep and tell you exactly how things are. There are certain videos that you might not be able to come across on the media. Some videos that are hidden from the eyes of the people, we bring them out and share it through the social media so that the world will be aware of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria. I welcome every one of you, and I'm going to share a very important information as we speak. I want you to watch this video from the beginning to end. You will understand what we are talking about. So many things that you can't see online. You are going to see it here. So, listen to this very video from the beginning to end, and I bet you're going to enjoy it. Let us watch it together and see what the video has to say.
Oh, hell, Biafra. Biafra, my people. You know what is happening here now? Nigeria is running away. They're going to run away from the courts. The case they are already instituted in Finland. They will run away because they will need to come and prove their accusations. They have already submitted and requested. The Finnish government, the local authorities have done what they have to do, because anytime they get a request, they have to, like the Finnish foreign minister have told you that everything will be ironed out in court. If you make the request, then you submit your evidence, then they will call Simon Ekpa to come and defend it. And this is what is going to happen. And if you can prove it, then you win. If you cannot, then Finland will have to tell you, you know what, we don't want to hear this about Simon Ekpa ever again, unless if you have new evidence apart from what you have already submitted. And you have already what else are you going to come up with apart from what you have now, all the lies you have now? So pressurizing them everywhere you see a Finnish diplomat, flooding their social media with lies, They are watching all those things. Now they are reviewing all these things in their national TV. The whole Finnish people are watching it. All the atrocities happening in Nigeria now. You understand? So later they will open the case in court. Then you come and prove yourself. You have to send someone first. Then the person will go through interrogation. Then the case, if they're convinced, then they will send the case to court. Then you will come to court and do what? Defend it. If you can't defend it, then they will drop the charges. And you know what? What is going to happen is that you will never ever in your whole damn life approach any Finnish diplomat or their government or send any rubbish to them again. They will never listen to you again. That is what they want to iron out, because they're tired of all this rubbish going up and down, even telling Britain to intervene and all that, because you don't want Biafra to go. Now, this is how you expose yourself. This Biafra issue you don't ever want to address. Now you must be forced to address it, or else Biafra is gone. Yes, that's the way it is. I just want to use this time to briefly tell my people what is going to happen. It's not a bad thing, it's a very good thing, because now it's either do or die. Either come and prove yourself in the court, in Finnish court, or else forget anything about complaints again about Biafra. Because they thought maybe they just arrest Simon Ekpa and hand him over to Nigeria to go and try him. Then they will go and put him away like they did with our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and then nobody will talk about it. And they will use Binta Nyako or whoever that is we work with them to rubbish the person. The world is watching too, but they don't care because they are shameless. You see, but it's not working like that elsewhere, only in Nigeria. And the only country you can collaborate with in this kind of thing is a corrupt country like Kenya. That's all. Any other country will say, no, I don't want to involve myself in this mess. Only Kenya, very corrupt, like Nigeria. You see? So, now, that Biafra issue you're running away from, you have to discuss it. Or else, you will have to leave Simon Ekpa, leave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and leave the Finland alone. That's going to happen. That is what is going to happen. That's where you have the position Nigeria have put themselves. Everything is not about bribe and bribery. Finland is not going to take any bribe from you. That's why they want to go through the law court, to prove to the whole world. Because you have been shouting it everywhere. Oh, Finland is supporting terrorism. This, that. They want the whole world to hear that you have lost this case and you are a liar. That's what they want to prove to the whole world, if you don't know. So if you think that by just arresting him, Simon Ekpa is a winner for you, no. It's a winner for Biafra. Unless if you are man enough to come and prove yourself in the law court. But if you are running away like you used to, by the way, who are you going to send? Is it Bianca? Who are you going to send to come and defend you in Finland? Who? What evidence do you have? So now, Osetigo, come and prove yourself, or else Biafra is going. Because the kind of agitation that you will get after this, then who else are you going to rely on? Britain don't even want to involve themselves in this mess. They know it's a lie, they know it's a mess, but they just hope that any other country can do it, not them. Because they don't want to destroy their diplomatic influences around the world. They don't want other people to be looking at them as a very corrupt country like Kenya. You see? No other country can do that. Only stupid countries like Kenya. You see? So now just think. Use your tongue to count your teeth and see that what you have done to yourself. Had I known, that's what is most of you who are reasonable now. Now you have dawned on you that, hey, we should have left this the way it is. Because Finland will never intervene if you didn't, bring it up yourself. Now they want to clear this mess. They want to clear it so that you will never, even their ambassador in Nigeria, you don't even have the right to talk to her or him to write anything again about Simon Ekpa again, because they will tell you, you know what? They will refer to you to the document. They have finished this case, and this man was not found guilty. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you know that you are serious in what you are talking, why didn't you come to the court and prove yourself? Then they will tell you, you know what? If you don't want any diplomatic ties with them, they will just cut it off, because they don't need you. They don't. They will even support Biafra to emerge so that they can work with Biafra. Yes, this is where we are now. If you don't know, you know it. They can support, if this case, when this case finishes, they can support Biafra fully, openly, with their full chest, knowing that now they have defeated you. You don't know what you have done. You don't know. All these people you are sending, send Twitter. Tweet to the president, tweet to the report him to the local authority so that they can arrest him and deport him to us. They can extradite him to us so that he can come and face justice. So face lawless country. In a lawless country, yes, he didn't commit anything in Nigeria, even if. Have you seen him in Nigeria since? So he's in Finland. He is in Finland. They will check everything he's been doing. He's online. He's not. They won't even go far. They will just check it. Then you will come and prove to them that yes, he's a terrorist. If not, you have lost the case. You have lost it, and that's the way it is. That's how Biafra comes. That's a winner for Biafra here. So all Biafrans must rejoice.
That I want to pass to the people of Finland, if they will follow any means of arresting Samuel Ekpa, which is not proper, which is not right, because Samuel Ekpa, as we all know, is not a terrorist. Samuel Ekpa, as we all know, is a man who is standing to see that his people have a better life, which Nigerians could not afford to give. I'm not an Igbo man, and I will continue to say it. Nigeria, as I am speaking right now, Nigeria, day by day, Nigeria is breaking. Day by day, Nigeria is losing hope. Day by day, Nigeria is just living like a child that has no father, like a child that has no mother. That is how we are living in this country called Nigeria. So the Finland, they must understand that arresting Samuel Ekpa is not a good progress for us to hear. Yes, for me to hear. And for many good people that are seeking for freedom.
Even as a northerner.
Yes, even as a northerner, they must have...
I'm not happy with the arrest of a freedom fighter, Simon Ekpa, who is liberating his people, the Biafra.
Thank you. I'm not happy with that. People that need to be arrested, as I'm talking to you right now, are the corrupt politicians we are having, who is talking about arresting them. They have embezzled the money of this country. They are making our life miserable. Who is arresting them? They are going after an innocent person that is standing for the right of his people. I know that this movement is not going to be an easy task for the Biafra, but all I have to say to you is to never give up. You have to resist every external force, any force that will come to stop it, because this arrest, I can assure to you, there are some hands of some of our top elites. I can assure you, corrupt people, they are in all over the world. They are in all over the world. They can use some corrupt people in the Finland to see that they arrest Samuel Ekpa, because our people, they are good in giving huge amount of money just to see that they have tarnished someone's image. They are very good in doing that. They cannot give us a better life, but they can give millions of dollars for somebody in Finland just to arrest Samuel Ekpa. And that's what they can do. So Finland must get to understanding, by the time they support evil, then Finland is going to be destroyed.
Do you know the root cause of the Nigerian Biafran war? Do you know what actually led to the civil war? Do you know? I'll tell you in a nutshell. Ojukwu and Gowon went to Aburi and they agreed on a confederation that is also known as regionalism. Now when it's time for them to enforce it, when they came back into the country in 1967, some northern cartel and their affiliates advised Gowon not to implement or enforce their agreement. But today, some half-baked historians are blaming Ironsi for removing regional government. And if you look into your history very well, you will realize that the removal of regionalism in 1966 was an accumulation of collective actions from different people. But none of these hypocrites that are falsely accusing Ironsi for single-handedly removing regional government in 1966 had actually come out to give Ojukwu accolades, to praise him for maintaining his ground that is either regional government or nothing. The Gowon that they are praising, Gowon was not ready to go back to regional government, but Ojukwu stood on his ground. That one who consigned them. You see how hypocrites they can be. Now, fast forward to 2014, under President Goodluck Jonathan, a national conference was held. And the issue of regionalism came up again and they agreed to enforce it. What happened? It died a natural death. Right? Now, in recent times, our lawmakers had actually introduced it again in the floor of the Senate and House of Reps. What happened? Northerners said they will never accept it. These same Northerners, some of their unscrupulous elements are in the South fermenting troubles, kidnapping, maiming, clashing with the indigenes of their host communities. These unscrupulous northern elements are not only fermenting trouble by kidnapping, maiming the Niger Delta people, they are also taking our natural resources. They own a lot of the oil wells. They head the oil and gas industry. They've taken everything that belongs to the Niger Delta. In the midst of all these troubles, what is the problem of the Niger Delta indigenes? They are busy fighting themselves. Oh, we are not Igbos. Oh, we are not Ija. Oh, we are not Idu. Idu is not Igodomigode. Igodomigode is this one. Yoruba is this. Shameless creatures, because I can't even call them humans. Shameless creatures. That was how one came to my life yesterday and was telling me that what's that her username? I've forgotten. Telling me that simple. What is your mission? I have reported your account to the Ija people. I said shameless creature. That's what I told her. Shameless being. You are saying you reported my account to some Ijaw people. They should come. How many of these Fulani headsmen have you been able to report to Ijaw people? Let them locate where they are in the Niger Delta. In the midst of the chaos, in the midst of Northerners, taking all our resources, and we are not receiving any resources from the Northerners, but they are taking our own, using it to develop their land. The little slots that will be allocated to the Niger Delta people in oil and gas industry, our own people will sell it back to other tribes. All of these things, you never feel report anyone. Now me, when they face the actual truth, they go report my account. Do I look like a child to you? We are busy arguing. Oh, we didn't come from Igodomigode. Igodomigode did not come from Igbanke. Igbanke did not come from this one. Ikwere did not come from that one. And this one did not come. We are busy arguing on top of empty dynasty that have nothing in stock for us in the future. Nothing. Our natural resources that will develop us, that will make us stand out among nations, are being controlled by Britain through these Northerners and these puppets in political offices. None of those things disturb us. The thing that disturbs us is everybody coming out to say, no, we are not this one. No, we are not now Urobo. Urobo, they join there, they say we are if they leave only Urobo alone, Urobo exists on their own, Ikwere exists on their own. This one, all the division happen. What can you achieve with your 2 million population strength? What can you achieve with your 5 million population strength? How many tribes we will have in the Niger Delta that were busy segregating, isolating, ostracizing ourselves? Do you know the numerous tribes that are in northern Nigeria? How many of them are actually come out and say, no, we are not Hausa, no, we are not Fulani, no, we are not Juku, no, we are not this one, no, we are not Tiv. What is our problem? This is why I'm telling you that anyone you see saying that, no, these people, they are not also, no, these people, we are not, that person does not mean well for the people of the Niger Delta or southern Nigeria. Those people are enemies. Run away from them. They are enemies. I'm telling you this. You won't see. Look deep. You understand that what they want to achieve, is to use the whole trend, use the momentum, maybe cash out. Whether by causing division is detrimental to the people of the Niger Delta, is none of their business. So long as they are concerned, they just want to make themselves relevant using division topic. They are not sons and daughters of the region. And until you reason what they tell you, so you chichichi, you chon chon chon. Whenever you join their life, speak the truth to them. Probably, see, we must come together to do this thing. We know they pray. I don't go feel fool now.